Alright, so the 24-hour unplugging challenge was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Ideally, when we got the assignment, I thought it was just going to be put all devices away for 24 hours, don't use them, and be able to pick them right back up and act like it never happened. Just kind of see how we felt throughout the whole process. And for a while, as we began, first 3 to 4, maybe 5 hours, it wasn't bad at all. You could easily find ways to distract yourself. My way was going to the gym. That took about 2 hours. Went to the gym and played basketball for a little, and then came back to the room and read a book for a little bit of time. About that time, I think it ended up being like 4 hours after like showering, in between doing a few things here and there. And at that time is like when I started getting my first cravings to want to check my phone or go on my computer or even just kill time doing that. I tried to keep it going with just doing homework and stuff like that to keep my mind off it, and it ended up being that I found that I just have this kind of tendency to work on homework for a little and check my phone, or work on homework, see if I get an email. Just not even stuff that I need to do. It's just kind of a habit I built myself into, and that's something I need to break. So I felt this strong, I guess, craving to use my devices. Almost you could compare it to maybe someone who's a drug addict or an alcoholic trying to break that. They completely put it away. They need to feel like they have to have it all the time. As I unplugged for 24 hours, I felt like a disconnection from the world. I didn't know what was going on with my parents. If I needed to talk to my roommates, I wasn't able to. I kind of had to wait to see where they were or go find them, something like that. I kind of realized I'm way too dependent on technology as well. And maybe not dependent is the word I'm looking for. I realize I'm just too addicted almost. I've got games, social media platforms, or Facebook, Snapchat, that I'm always just kind of on, and that's one way I can keep up with my friends back home who went to other colleges. But at the same time, it's like, do you really need to just be sending pictures of yourself all the time throughout the day? Or is that just kind of the world we live in? It's the new normal. It made me want to make a stride to change the way that I use technology, my addiction almost. I want to kind of make a goal to maybe keep my phone away from me while I'm doing homework and break the habit of always checking it, or only check my laptop once I finish one subject for the night, and then I can take a 10-minute break and definitely ease into it. I don't think it'd be good to just completely cut it off for long periods of time, because I already saw that it was difficult. I want to make the stride to definitely slow it down a lot and use technology what it's for the ease of research or communication, but not just always needing to be on social media or playing games or something like that. So the 24-hour period, to sum it up, it was just, like I said, the first few hours weren't bad at all. I could keep my mind off it, but then you just feel like you're in the Stone Age. You can't do anything. I slept for probably like a 7 or 8 hour period. I ended up going to bed a little early because I had nothing else to do. Woke up and had a few classes, so I was able to kind of finish out just by dragging along my normal schedule throughout the day. But it was definitely weird not having your phone to check or not having your laptop to check an email, and I kind of had this nervous feeling that I was missing something, and turns out I really wasn't. Just like a few notifications, I think some were from Twitter, maybe one from Instagram. It was something like that. It was like I wasn't missing anything at all other than not important stuff in my life, so to speak. Just mentally, I always felt this craving that if I wasn't checking constantly, I was going to be left out from something. Turns out I wasn't. That's what definitely made me realize that my addiction kind of became strong. And I think this assignment really helped me learn that I need to disconnect more than I am, and definitely make strides to becoming less dependent on technology and less likely to always be using it.